Good morning. Check out this jellyfish. It is the biggest one I've ever seen, clearly hanging on the ceiling, made with plastic bags, a lot of grocery bags, the same kind of bags that, you hear stories of grocery stores trying to get rid of, encouraging people to bring their own, but still, there's a lot out there. And this is an artistic representation of some of them made by an artist at the Detroit Science Gallery. This is Jeff with the Detroit Science Gallery. What a cool piece.
Yeah, so this is a piece by a young Detroit artist, and it's really trying to get us to explore depth. The exhibition we're at really explores the future of water, and what this allows us to question is plastic in our water system. So there's plastic in oceans, there's plastic in the Great Lakes, which means there's plastic in sea life and fish, which means there's plastic in our bodies, and that's what this artist wants us to understand.
So this entire exhibit, it's so visual, there's so many things to interact with, and just behind us you can see these look like rain catchment systems. I've never seen one like this though in real life. You were saying this is actually a prototype of what we might see in the future?
That's right, because we're trying to explore what it looks like when we lose water in cities. So Cape Town, South Africa is the first major city on the planet that's about to run out of water. And so as we think about climate change and the stresses that puts on our water systems, we're trying to explore how do we capture water from clouds in order to provide the drinking water that human beings need. And that's precisely the name of it, cloud catchers.
So we don't waste water.
Very
interesting. And when we're talking about water, this sort of caught my eye because it didn't look like what I expected from this exhibit. So come on this side with me, Jeff. Tell me what's going on here.
So this is an art piece put together by MSU scientists, and what they're trying to get us to question and think about is the amount of hidden water
in every item.
In every item.
So I'm wondering, we have got a new Ensima in studio right now. I'm wondering if you two have any guesses how much water it takes to get some of these items to their current form. We have a gallon of milk, and this is 2% milk. I don't know if that matters, but 2% milk. How much water do you ladies think it takes to get this gallon of milk?
I feel like this is a trick question.
I know, right?
I don't know. I give up.
It's more than you think. Okay, what was the answer?
4 gallons? We're
okay.
Price is right.
That much. How much is that?
2,000 gallons of milk, enough to fill that concrete mixer.
Wow. That's a lot. 2,000 gallons of water.
2,000 gallons of water.
1 gallon of milk.
1 gallon of milk.
And that's because of how much water the cows need, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the whole production process.
Right? In a bag of potato chips. You probably don't think much water is needed for that either. Any guesses now that you know?
Well, my guesses for that would also include how much water I'm going to need to drink while I'm eating that.
Potato chips.
Well, it probably does, because look at that. You could fill a dumpster with the amount of water it would take to get a bag of potato chips, and then probably a little more if you need to drink water with it, right?
That's right.
So it's such an educational exhibit. It is right here at the Michigan Science Center.